Hey there, Diamond Armor, General Diamond here, or Ryan, whatever. And welcome back to episode 5. We skipped a Saturday because, well, we each had things going on, so we kind of skipped out on that. But hey, we're here now, and we're here with the one and only GrubbyPants.
Hello.
And he's really quiet, I don't know why, but, and we also have our awesome guest, H-Dog. How you doing,
My
dude?
bad.
I'm good. I'm good.
Awesome. So, from past podcasts, we usually I always like come up with 6 or 7 or 8 different like news stories, and Daniel is usually on top of it as well. But this time, him and I didn't even bother because every podcast we seem to always go off a topic and just start ranting about different things. But Harry over here, Mr. H Dog, he has 5 stories, and they're all pretty relevant. And they're also really good topics. So I'm really excited to hear from one of those. And as always on every podcast, whenever we have a guest, we let them go first. So go ahead and start us off.
Um, I've been to the cinema a lot recently during the summer, and I've seen at least 5 or 6 films during the summer, which would be a lot. So I saw. Have you seen Midsummer, the new horror film?
Uh, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Have you seen Midsummer?
No,
No. Yeah. Okay.
no, I haven't even heard of that.
All right. Well, um, it was good and weird, but it was really good though overall. Um, from my perspective as a horror fan, it wasn't really much of a horror film, in my opinion, more of a thriller, supernatural thriller in a way.
Hmm.
And there were some laughable scenes in it. Like there was spoilers, so anyone who hasn't seen the movie maybe can maybe don't listen to this. But there was a scene where an old man, and it was shot from a far angle. He just jumps off the cliff and breaks his legs. Although he was meant
Ooh,
to yeah, he was meant to kill himself straight off.
he was supposed to commit suicide.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know if I can say that word to you,
it was
dude.
it was part of the quote unquote ritual of what they were doing in the movie.
Sounds like such a
Um,
fun movie.
yeah. I mean, listen, it's not scary like you if you shit your pants scary, but it's scary in a way that it freaks you out.
I
That
mean,
kind of scary.
the only kind of horror movies that really scare me are, well, that used to anyway, are the old ones. The before our time kind of thing, like when our parents were our age and younger, like
Like
the good
Jaws.
the good horror movies, not this new crap where everything does good. Because okay, here's the deal. In the past, they played like horror music during the horror movies, obviously, but the thing is, you couldn't really find the way to predict that something was going to happen. It just kind of did, It was just
Yeah,
unexpected. But nowadays in horror films, you can
yeah,
always
everything.
tell because there's music that's like getting really like loud, suspenseful, climactic, and then all of a sudden it just stops. And then there's silence,
Yeah,
and something's coming. And so
yeah.
you have that time to prepare for it.
They've tried every technique now. Like
They
what?
really have. So that's why, like, when it comes to horror, I mean, I'm not a big horror fan. It's boring to me personally. People always say, "Oh, no, you're lying. You don't like horror because you're afraid of it." No, dude. Have you seen today's horror films? They suck.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but
Like
yeah.
the only film, and it was last summer, not this summer. I remember seeing the movie A Quiet Place, and I think that was probably the only horror film that introduced a new concept. Like they may have used the same techniques, but it was a new idea at least. They didn't rehash any of the same ideas that just isn't scary anymore.
You know what? Comment section. I know you're all listening to it too. What the hell is Daniel typing right now? Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel.
What?
Daniel.
We can hear
Daniel.
your obnoxious typing.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good for you, you bunch of fucking weirdos listening in on me.
Well,
Good
no,
for
I
you.
mean it's just really loud and obnoxious. And do not mute yourself. You're supposed to be here.
Maybe if I just turn down my
Turn down your receiver.
I don't even know what the hell he's doing, but
Typing random shit we don't know.
we can still hear it.
All right, never mind. Maybe I'll just stop typing for now.
Just for now. Don't worry.
Yeah, man, we're waiting for your input as well. Harry and I are the only ones talking here.
It's how it always starts. I never talk.
Well, no, that's not true. Whenever you talk, we get 18 and plus.
Yes, that is true. Let's see here.
Anything about film?
If I was to go with anything, I'm not a big horror movie fan anymore. They started to suck as the newer ones started to come out. Basically, back in the 1990s era and the 1880s era was the best horror movie timestamp where they came out. But in the 2000s and up, they just kind of started sucking because it's really all the same bullshit. If it gets quiet, there's a jump scare coming.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
If it's quiet, there's a jump scare coming.
And you have time to prepare for it.
Yeah.
Oh. Have you seen Slender the Arrival? Oh, sorry, no.
I don't watch horror movies. I've only watched the old ones.
It's Slender.
Sorry.
He's watching.
Sorry, I'm going to say Slender Man the movie, not Slender the Arrival. That's the video game. Oh my god, like
They made a movie from it?
Yeah, back in 2018, yeah. Which is the worst time to have made it. They should have made it back when it was still popular at the time.
Dude,
back time.
Slender Man, like the video game, or just the whole concept of it, was so incredibly popular when I was in elementary school. Like I want to say I was in, 5th grade or something.
Yeah.
It was one of those. Third or 5th grade. It was so popular. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was, kind of not well. I wouldn't say role playing. I wouldn't say cosplaying. I would just say pretend. I guess I don't know the right terminology for that, but everybody was, acting like it was a real thing, even though it wasn't. Pretend. So
yeah, I mean, looking ridiculous, scary, and how it was real.
Yeah.
Good God.
But see, like, I felt really, really bad, and here's why. They would always go to the most gullible people in the school, and I've overheard conversations before with this, and I've even seen it happen. They went to the most gullible people in school, and they would talk about the whole Slender Man thing, and make it sound realistic, and then the person they would just be freaking out, like, "Well, hold up, I don't want to find these pages anywhere. What? I don't want that." And it's like, I feel so bad for you.
Again, anyone with common sense would know that's just pure bullshit.
Yeah. Like, dude, we were so young in elementary school, but see, even I knew that it was all bull. But I mean, I did go and download the app, though.
The app?
Yeah. I forget what it was. It was like some Slender Man, like
Slender Rising?
No. It was like kind of how like Pokemon Go. It was kind of like that, except like it uses your camera, and you go outside or whatever, like around your neighborhood, and then he's stepping again. But
I think I know what you're on about, but I just don't know the name of it.
But like, yeah, it uses your phone camera, and whenever you go to like a certain spot outside or even inside or whatever, like it'll warn you, hey, Slenderman's around here, and then you start panning your camera everywhere, and then boom, he's like right on your screen, and it looks
Yeah.
like he's actually standing out there on the street.
Hmm.
So, and I
Again.
used that. I played it once, never again. I was so young, it scared the shit out of me because it was an actual jump scare. It wasn't like one of those horror movies where it's like, oh, okay, something's gonna happen. No, this crap just happened out of nowhere.
On honestly though, it would have to be VR. In VR, if it would scare me, if it was on a phone,
Oh, dude, VR.
it just isn't gonna scare me.
VR horror games. When there's, and
I
I've tried one
I played
before,
one.
and it's dude. I got to the point where I was so scared. I actually yelled on the top of my lungs, like out of fear, and flipped the headset off. Yeah,
I'm not
it was
realizing
bad.
we have literally just went off topic on the film.
See what I mean? We find a topic like a category, and then we
Okay.
just talk about anything.
Okay, alright, no. Back to Slenderman the movie, okay?
All right.
We can put that for some other time. So yeah. What I'm saying was the jump scares, like the techniques they used in it were just so outdated. Like they've just been used before so many times, you know what's gonna happen.
I don't know if they'll ever come out with a new like what do you call it, a strategy to make a horror
Um,
film?
concept.
Concept, strategy. I feel like strategy is the better word
Right.
because like, okay, we're gonna suspense the music here and then quiet it down. We're not gonna be like the old movies where it's like it's unpredictable. Nah, nowadays they're super predictable, and to me, I think that's like they were trying to strategize that. So I think strategy is the right word.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I would give Slenderman the movie at least a 4 out of 10 because
That
in
bad?
fairness, well, maybe a 5. I don't know, 4 or 5.
Well, no,
Because
I'm not judging. I've never seen the movie.
yeah, because in their defense, they did make some pretty good, like really top notch CGI in it. Like
So then, what's the five for? Like,
like
if you're like, I'm gonna give these guys a 4.5, or no, I'm gonna give them a 5
yeah,
because they did outstanding CGI. Like, where's the low like vote come or the low rank come in?
you know, let's just give it a 4 because give it a 4, give it a 4 because
What makes it a 4?
the plot,
Oh,
I
the
don't
plot.
know,
Okay, that makes sense.
the actors, the plot, the
Oh,
acting,
the acting. Oh, yeah, that's a good
yeah,
one. That is a good
yeah.
one.
No, you just watch any video like or any clip of it. Like it doesn't have to be a scary clip. Just watch any clip at all. You'll just see how it's just the act. They make
They make it obvious that they're acting
yeah. It's
or
just not
trying to act anyway.
It's just not believable at all.
Yeah.
It's just so it hurts my eyes and ears.
I
I'm
hate
coming
it
to
when
broken.
like I hate it when I watch these films and it's like, okay, compared to these other films where everything looks like everything is so like actually happening, and then you have these other films that are like, wow, it's almost like they're like amateur like middle school YouTube skits or whatever, and like they're not even
Yeah,
trying.
yeah, right.
Yeah, man,
Um.
those suck.
hmm. Anyway, back to Midsummer. It was actually I read from an article that since like 2 weeks after Midsummer was released, some Americans, like some people took it a bit too seriously that they're starting to like they're starting to be concerned about Swedish people because the whole film was based in Sweden
Hmm.
and including the ritual itself, and it's like, what? How could you possibly fall for that, or like, why would you even believe that? It's a fictional story. Like, grow pair for God's sake.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
don't get people in horror films. I mean, like, sure, if you're there, and, like, you don't even care about the acting or the plot or anything, you're just there for the blood and gore, then, well, by all means, go for it.
yeah.
But yeah, I've
Um,
never really been a horror person ever, unless it comes to the old movies. Then I'll watch those. But modern day, like It Too, what was that other one? There was another one. What
describe it.
is it? Black Mirror?
Black Mirror. Black
Is
Mirror.
that the title of it?
Yeah, describe it. Like, what's
I
the
can't remember
uh,
what happened, but it was Oh god,
did
hang
it come
on.
out in
Maybe
2019?
I don't know. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up really quick. I think it's called Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
Um,
Hold on.
it
Yeah,
might.
Black.
Yeah. Or wait. Hold up. Movie. Black Mirror
Black Mirror
movie. Is
movie.
that it? No. What the?
It's a British TV series. A British TV series.
Okay. These. So
Describe it.
maybe.
Describe it.
Yeah. The cover of the movie is basically it's like a mirror that's shattered. Like, well, it's like, you know what a mirror looks like when it's like spidered, right? Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
glass, everything looks like it's like penetrated or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then in each like glass shard going around, there's like pictures of different like scenes and characters going through a rough time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can't remember what it's called.
Just do you have three people or one person?
I can't remember. I see the image in my
Okay.
head.
The
Uh,
only close guess I can make based on what you've said is gonna be Glass.
is it Glass?
Yeah, by M. I. Shyamalan. It has
It might be
you
Glass.
it has your man Samuel L. Jackson, James McAvoy, and Bruce Willis. That's the
Um,
closest thing I can think of.
Get Out. It's called Get Out.
Go.
Yeah, Get Out.
What?
I don't know why I thought it was Black Mirror, but I was right about the
I
cover though. It's got like glass shards, and each of them is a different scene.
Oh, I've never seen that poster before. I always saw.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen the
Oh,
thumbnail cover,
it's really
whatever.
good.
And then there's
Fun fact.
Annabelle. There's
Fun
Annabelle as
fact
well.
about Get Out, boys, if you guys didn't know. In Get Out, basically it's about a white family that likes to have their daughter bring home a black boyfriend, and they like to basically make him a slave in a way, but also like
Oh, it's
sell
one of
his
those.
organs in a way.
Yeah.
And the last name in the movie is Armitage, and that happens to be my last name.
Hmm.
And
I bet that pissed you up a little.
my cousin has a black boyfriend. So
Oh.
when he watched this movie, oh, you have no clue how bad I fucked with him. I said, "Hey, did you see the movie Get Out?" And he goes, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, just be careful." He just kind of laughed, but he knows it's all fun and games.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's I don't know if you heard me, but there's the other movie that's Annabelle, and then Annabelle comes home.
Annabelle's.
That is one of the shit horror films I've seen as well.
I see there's Saw, and these are older movies, except for Annabelle
Well,
comes home, not that one.
Annabelle is just boring.
Get Out, that's
I think
2017. I haven't seen that one. There's
best horror movie I've
there's
seen
Saw.
lately.
Saw is 2004. That's a good one.
I've seen all Saw films. I've seen all of them.
And then Jaws, which, dude, I was a fan of that when I was a kid. And see, that's from 1975. The good horror movies.
Yeah. Didn't scare me. But
Everything is going normal, and then BAM! It hits you. There is no suspenseful music. That's what I like about those older movies, because they're amazing. They are done correctly.
Ironically, though, it didn't scare me, but I still enjoyed the movie a lot anyway.
I don't know, boys. It's hard to beat the classics, I will tell you that.
Now, do you want to hear about a really seriously unscary, but it's supposed to be intended to be scary movie?
Okay.
Sure.
Just by this one word, you would automatically know. Oh, yeah, of course. That's obvious. Disney.
Give me a second.
Halloween Town?
Oh, hold on. Night Before Christmas? Oh, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, there's also Halloween Town, which is, it's actually like, it's filmed with actual actors.
Neither of those were supposed to be scary.
Exactly. But I've met some people who thought they actually were.
Well, yeah, some people thought fucking Goosebumps were scary, but guess what?
Dude, are you talking about the one with Jack Black?
No, just.
Oh, I was gonna say, because that one's actually really cool. I like that movie.
I'm talking about like the original Goosebumps.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The Poltergeist, 1982.
That was not a scary movie. That was a horrible movie.
Yeah, and also Paranormal Activity kind of took the idea from Poltergeist. I realized then.
See, and what about Don't Breathe, 2016?
Oh, I've heard of that. It's where they have got the house and there's an old man who's blind and then...
Don't Breathe was actually pretty fucking good.
How about the Conjuring 2, 2016? I say that and then just hear silverware just drop.
That was a knife, it wasn't silverware.
That is a silverware, what?
No, this is a knife, see?
Are you talking about your knife collection? You talking about like your knife collection?
What knife is it?
It's a cold steel spike.
Okay, that's not silverware.
No, it's not silverware. It's a knife. I mean, you could use it as like a steak knife, yeah. But
this one sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Orphan, 2009.
Orphan, I've heard of it, never watched it. It looked really stupid. Like, you know, you can tell how stupid a movie can be from the title or like from just the title picture.
I think
that's how I base off a lot of movies. If the title doesn't catch me or the name doesn't catch me, I just don't watch it.
Oh, how the hell can I forget these two? Scream and The Shining. Scream. Yeah, Scream 1996 and then The Shining 1980.
The Shining is actually still a very scary movie. It's still genuinely.
It looks scary, and see that's what I mean. Like,
have you seen it?
No, no. It looks scary by the.
Have you seen The Shining? Holy shit, dude! It is terrifying.
I mean, I know the famous line from people like using it, like "Here's Johnny." That's like the only thing I know from it. Oh God, what? There's another one, except this one's black and white, so you know it's freaking old. Oh God, Talkie Tina.
Never heard of it.
What?
I thought you were going to say Psycho.
Dude, Talkie Tina.
Night of the Living.
Hang on, let's see if I can play a clip of what she says. Let's see, Talkie Tina. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. Talkie Tina. Here we go. Twilight Zone. That's what it's called.
I've heard that.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. There's an ad. I don't want to get copyright just in case that's the thing. We got like 9 seconds of this. God. Ads. But they help get paid.
You know, I wonder if I'll ever get to name out the other films I've seen in the cinema. You know, we got me moved on to something completely different.
Well, I mean, we're still talking about cinemas and movies.
Guys, let's
I know, but like...
Boys, let's not forget about Halloween 1978.
Not scary.
But
Michael
I
Myers.
did not.
oh, Michael Myers,
I
that is a good one. I've never seen it, but I've seen
1978,
clips.
boys.
I've seen clips. I
I-
haven't seen the actual movie.
Jesus.
I did not get frightened. I did not shit myself, nor did I make any reaction to any of the scenes that were meant to be scary whatsoever.
Well, no one really shits themselves watching a horror movie anymore. So I mean, if
No.
you do that, you need to go outside to like a local 7-Eleven or like a local gas station and stab a homeless man.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
you'll feel a little
Sorry.
bit of something.
Oh no, copyright. Ay.
Jesus.
I'm not having that shit.
Then they have all the rest of the Halloween movies. They had a recent one, October 19th, I think, 2018.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even mess
They're
with
making
that.
a new one. A new one's coming out of a new Halloween movie. Can't wait
Oh
to
yeah,
see
they
it.
actually
There's a new one?
Yeah, like
two or
three
three. Yeah.
more.
Well, there's
Yeah,
also
I'm pretty
Halloween
excited. They're good
2018.
movies.
I think it's a remake though.
Yeah, that already came out, but they're making 3 more after
I
that
haven't.
one now.
So I haven't seen this one, but it's Happy Death Day 2017.
Happy Death Day, that was a weird movie. It was kind of like a fucked up Groundhog's Day film.
And
If any of you have ever seen Groundhog's Day.
And then a sequel came along.
I've never seen the movie, but my dad's told me like one of the part like what it's really about. It's like apparently it's about like this guy that basically lives every single day with the same exact situation until he does something right, and then he advances on to a newer situation, and then that one repeats until he does something right, and then keeps going.
Well, that's how it is for this girl, except she has to keep replaying the day until she kills the guy that's trying to kill her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
died, like,
minute.
27 times.
Wait a minute. Yeah, Happy Death Day. That's I think he has that one person has the like it's a black hood, a baby mask or something, and then a knife.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't watched the movie, but I've seen the trailer.
There's a Beetlejuice. That wasn't really a scary movie.
Oh, Beetlejuice! I forgot about that one.
Oh, it was really funny. It was really funny.
Now here's one that nobody can ever freaking forget about: Chucky.
Oh, Child's Play. Yes.
Curse of Chucky, 2013. This one's actually a newer one.
Curse of Chucky is horrible.
And then there was another Scream remake in 2011.
Yeah, Scream 4.
Is that? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, duh. It's got 4 in Scream anyway. Friday the 13th, and then Nightmare on Elm Street.
I was never a fan of the Nightmare on Elm Street
They're-
films. I never found them scary or good.
They were filmed a year between each other. Friday the 13th was 2009, and Nightmare on Elm Street is 2010.
I know, but I never found the Nightmare on Elm Street series good at all.
Oh, Halloween 2, 2009. And then
I'll be honest, I don't know. Like jump scares, they get me. Like they'll get me. Like yeah, I expect them, but they'll make me like widen my eyes, but they won't make me jump. They'll make my eyes just go like, okay, that's a loud noise. So when I watched it, the 2017 remake of it, I thought it was pretty good, and they're coming out with the second one, the second chapter of it. Pretty excited for that.
So
Came out with a new Child's Play as well.
here's another Chucky's like one of the Chucky movies, except this one is I think like one of the original. It's Child's Play, 1988.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
That seems like it'd be the first one because it's an older date.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the better
1988,
movies.
and it's the best one out of all of them.
Exactly, because it's older.
No, it's more simplicity and
Because it's
the rest-
older. They didn't back
No.
then. They didn't have all the technology and shit that they do now,
no.
and they were
it's not
coming
'cause
up with
it's
newer
older.
concepts.
No, it's not because it's older. If they would have done the same movie now with technology, it'd be just as good. Just the storyline in the other like 5 sucked. compared.
Um,
Like in the second one, he follows Andy, and Andy's like older now, just a little bit older. And then the third one, he went to fucking military school with Andy. For some reason, he's in military school now. And then the Curse of Chucky, Andy's not even in it. Well, before the Curse of Chucky, Bride of Chucky happened with Tiffany, but I don't even want to talk about those movies. And Seed of Chucky happened. Don't even want to talk about that one either. Then the Curse of Chucky happened. The Curse of Chucky just kind of it replays the whole cat and mouse type chase thing with Chucky and one person. He's got a reason to kill this person and whatnot. Then the Cult of Chucky happened, and that's where I got a big mind fuck. Like a good hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, the movie also gave me an absolute mindfuck at the end. Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry.
And we can't forget Freddy vs. Jason, 2003.
Freddy vs. Jason is... It's funny, I've talked about like all these movies on my podcast channel. I have a different opinion on that now. Freddy vs. Jason was not a bad film. It was a decent film. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching Freddy and Jason hash it out. Like bare knuckle brawling like a couple of savages. I had fun watching it.
Being a shot of each other for a greater good, for a greater glory. Oh, like they were though. They literally were though.
Yeah.
So, what other topics you got?
I'm
running out of horror movies. There's probably a lot out there. And you know what, guys? If you're still listening, like a half an hour in, because that's where we're at, like almost 32 minutes in. But yeah, if you guys have a little like thing you want to talk about in the comments below about a horror film that we may have forgotten to mention, put it in the freaking comments. Tell us about it.
I got a topic for y'all right now.
All right.
Do you think this is more opinion based than anything?
Okay.
Factual, but do you think that they should hand out condoms to high school students?
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay, why is that, Ryan?
Man, if they give it to you at the school, for someone that's like simple-minded, I guess I could say, they would like the person that receives it would say, like go grab the other simple one that they're possibly dating and like, hey, let's, they gave this to us, maybe they're expecting us to do it here, and then boom, they end up doing it in the bathroom there. It's like, okay, nah, man. And especially also, here's another good one. Okay, I know that other one was kind of a stupid concept and a stupid reason. I agree with that. But here's another thing. Here's like an actual like reasonable reason. The parents, they wouldn't get it if if they just started handing it out at the school without your parents' say. Especially if you have a daughter and your daughter is dating, or it's not really dating if you're in school. Okay, let's just get that right. Let's clear that up really quick before I even continue. School dating is not actual dating. It's being best friends with extra attention. So, anyways, moving forward,
because
you have.
That's not how that works at all. Because, well,
unless you take them out on like a dinner date or something.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about freaking lunch period. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about recess. I'm not talking about hanging out in class. I'm actually talking about like going outside of school, going somewhere, spending money together.
Yeah, you have.
Then that's a date.
Yeah, that's what every high schooler does. You think they just see each other at school? No, they're at home.
I mean,
shit.
When I quote unquote dated, it was like a best friend, just giving them more attention than you would a normal friend.
Yeah, well, what grade were you in?
Elementary through middle.
That's why then, dude. This is high school.
No.
People are fucking left and right. These freshmen are horny as hell. You think I'm kidding, dude? Yesterday, it's like what the first week of school, and 2 kids were caught giving blowjobs in the bathroom.
Jesus. Okay, now see, now that you just said that, now I have to age restrict it. God damn it!
Well,
I'm not making money
sorry.
off these.
Sorry, but it's true. I mean,
I'll
You
give it a
should-
shot, and if they age restricted, then oh well. So guys, this is one's going public.
You
I'm
you
gonna
should
try
limit
it.
cooking.
Although
You should
I will
limit.
put 18 and I will put 18 plus in the title.
I think they should give out condoms because it sure prevents sexual diseases.
But see, at the
A lot
same
of kids have
time,
sex unprotected.
like I was saying
But then
though,
again, it increases the number of sexual action
But
happening because they have condoms. But then again, you don't have to be a certain age to buy condoms at all. It can be any age, as long as you go into a gas station and give them like $20, you can get a pack of condoms. It's
but,
that
s-
easy.
but see, like here's the deal. Like you're the dad of the girl, and your little girl, well, who you see as a little girl, but in like middle or not, well, high school. We'll just say high school because the other grade levels, eh. um, and then your high school daughter is hanging out with a high school guy, and they give him the condom. Then the dad's gonna figure out that she's doing it with him without any consent. The the school gets in trouble because the dad goes and rats out the school for giving it to the guy. Then he goes to the guy, threatens him if he's one of those overprotective fathers, which
No,
many
that's the thing though. He can't really do that.
but that's not true, because if an overprotective father does that, he can't be touched. If he doesn't physically touch the guy, then there's nothing they can really do about it.
No, I mean like he can't really. Okay, yeah, the school gave your daughter condoms to practice safe sex. Ooh, he can't really do nothing about
But see,
that.
the thing is with condoms, it's not a 100% guarantee that your significant other is not gonna get knocked up, because condoms
is,
break.
unless-
Condoms can break.
Yeah, that's literally the only reason though. But condom, it's gonna work no matter what, unless there's a hole in it or it breaks.
Exactly.
Other than
So
that, condoms
either
are
way,
100% foolproof.
so
They're 100% foolproof. There's a way that it can go like shit hit the fan.
see, I don't really trust condoms, and so
You don't trust ladies, Ryan.
exactly why I'm going to get a vasectomy when I am a little older. Like, well, I mean, I know I'm of age now, but I'm gonna wait.
You're gonna do that, and then you're gonna have to get them like re-untied.
Hell no, man. I don't want kids. So every way that I know possible that I can escape the woman trying to have them, I'll be like, hey, yeah, come on, it's fine. You want it? I'll give it to you, but I can't promise you won't have any kids. Or I can't promise you will have them, because I want to make it impossible for me to have them, unless if she already has them and then I become a stepdad, then that's gonna be even more of an issue, because I don't want kids. In any way, shape, or form, I don't want them.
Unless you find a woman that is 100% just not wanting kids, you're gonna be fucked because.
Well,
you
if
have a kid
she doesn't want
regardless.
kids and I already have my surgery, then hey, man, it's cool. Everything's
I know,
good.
but if one day she does want kids, you're gonna have.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna have to do anything. I will just say
So adopt
goodbye.
one.
I'll divorce. I'll break up. I don't care. I don't want them.
Damn, that's fucked up.
No, it's really not. If it's my body, it's my choice. Just as much as it is her body. We all have the rights over our own body. And if there's somebody in the
Yeah.
You adopting a child has nothing to do with your body. You adopting a child from a fucking horrible home has nothing to do with your body.
no, I
Even though
thought you were
bring
talking
that
about the
up.
reproductive system.
No, I'm saying that she would probably adopt a child. She'd probably be like, hey, let's just adopt like a teenager. Hey,
And
put the
at that
fucking
point, I
pink
would say
shit.
no because I don't want any kids of any age. I don't want single
Yeah,
digit. I don't want double digit. I don't want anything.
don't judge his life decisions, Daniel.
I've
I
made
want
up
kids
I've made up
eventually.
my mind even ever since I was just a little kid, and I still, as a legalized adult, still a teenager but a legal adult, 18 years old, I've made up my mind. I have way too much freaking business going on. I'm filming commercials now for multiple businesses. I have like 6 clients lined up right now, and it's all on my paper here, and I'm charging $50 an hour, and usually I take a long time because filming days take a while, and then that's a lot of footage to go through. And anyway, I'm always busy. I won't even have time for one, and I'm always spending money to make money because I have to get all these new equipment, and I couldn't afford one. I couldn't father one, even if I wanted to. So I'm just not
No,
a
I'm
I'm
saying
not a good
like
fit.
I'm saying like, dude, like once you get like like more into your job and you get a lot more clients and you'll be making like decent money and you settle down with a girl and you're at that state in mind like you're around like 30 years old, got like a little Ryan Reynolds running around.
Hell no. I don't want that will never happen, and I will see to it that it never happens.
I
And
want a kid so I can just
there's going to
so I
be
can
those
just
adult
teach them.
people in the comments right now. I know there are. There's going to be adult or not. There's going to be someone in the comments that says, "Oh, you'll change your mind a million times." No, I've made up my mind. I'm 100% not going to have kids. I don't want them. Not that I hate them. I don't hate them. I can, if I see
love
if I see a
kids.
little kid and and I know it's not mine, and they're just going about their day, and they say hey, and I'm like, hey, how's it going? I'll be nice. I won't be a complete dick to them. I just if I don't want any of my own. I'm perfectly fine, even relationship wise. I don't want one. I don't need one. I'm perfectly fine without them, and yeah, life's going great. I mean, I have time to myself. I don't have to donate any time to anybody else if I don't want to, and life's just great. I'm living the damn dream. Well, quite literally, actually, because I've had dreams before. It's 6 in total. 6 dreams in total recently that connect together. And actually, hang on. I have it on my
I'm not living
notepad.
it. I'm not living the dream right now.
But yeah, anyways, like these dreams that I've had connect in a way of telling me like I have all these new clients coming in, which means more money, and it basically my subconscious is telling me, hey man, you're gonna have a successful future. So I'm doing just fine without any relationships or kids. Bottom line.
Well, it's good for you, Ryan.
Yeah. I mean, if I ever do hook up with a girl, it's not gonna be for any relationship. It's just gonna be friend.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, and I've had that before, and it
I
went well.
That's cool.
Yeah. Although we did end up dating, but well, not really dating because middle school and elementary school is not really. It's just extra attention, but
This is so awkward.
not really. I see it as just a casual conversation.
No.
I mean, that's really what the
No.
podcast is. But
My
yeah.
I don't know. I just like I want kids of my own so I can teach them.
Fair enough.
Well, see it.
I want to teach my kids how to like, if they need to, how to like shoot someone,
For like self-defense, I would hope.
or if they want to be in the army.
Soldier.
In the army,
If you wanna be in the
that's
army.
a good one. That's a good one. I
If you
respect
wanna-
that one.
If you want to be like a Navy SEAL and you want to be, taking, jumping out of helicopters and whatnot. Whatever. If you want to be a sniper, you can do whatever the fuck you want, man. But I want to be able to teach. If I'm gonna have a kid, I want to be able to teach them what I know and what I can offer to them. Right now, I can't offer shit to a kid. If I had one, there's nothing I can teach them other than how to manipulate women. into like doing shit for you. Other than that, I can't teach you shit.
Okay,
That's about it. I
nobody's
don't
gonna
mean that
like
like
you after this podcast, dude.
I don't mean that like in like a bad way either.
But that's the exact way I
I
took
can
it.
I know, but that's because you're a sensitive little bitch.
Well, no, that's what everyone's gonna think. That everyone's gonna,
Oh,
dude. The whole comment section right now is taking that out of context.
They can take it out of context all the fuck they want. They don't know me.
Dude, oh god, especially the people that, especially the anti-abortionists. Oh god, you're really getting their attention now.
Dude, abortion is like fucking. Who cares? You know, like I don't care. Fucking kill your kid if you want to.
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
If you have a
We gotta be done with this.
Very far. Very far.
Harry, bring up a new topic.
If you got like a 1-year-old, shake him to
Daniel,
fucking
be
death.
quiet.
Daniel, you
be
said enough. Oh my
I mean,
god.
shit.
Yeah, you are taking it way too far.
Holy shit, you are, dude. I mean, sure,
You-
we don't have a filter on here, but
You
god
are
damn,
just-
we have a
you
line
are
at
just
some
a
point.
Cake eater.
Mute
Like, you're just
yourself
a
for 10 minutes.
You're just a fucking cup of baby carrots, man.
Jesus
Mute
Christ,
yourself
dude.
for
I
10
mean,
minutes and think about what you said there, Daniel.
sure, we have freedom of speech in this
I've
thing,
thought
but
about it. Listen, man. When you grow up the way I did, where I grew up in the place where, listen, if your dog is sick, you take him to the backyard, you put.
oh my god, I don't
shots
want to
in
know
his
about
head.
that.
Okay, no,
That is
alright.
where I grew up at. There's nothing, like I'm not gonna spend $6,000 on like my dog if he's fucking sick. That's impossible.
Okay.
But then again, you take him to the vet and you have them, like, euthanize him or something. You don't.
No.
Oh my god.
Why would you want your dog surrounded by a bunch of fucking people and be all scared and shit? Why would you want that?
I had to do that with my cat, and I sat in the room as they did it, so she was around me.
I just have them run around in the backyard not knowing what's hitting them, and then boom, 30-06 right through the fucking chest.
Oh my god, Daniel.
Listen, it sounds bad, but trust me, it's a lot peaceful for them. It's real quick, real easy.
After this, I don't know if you'll have anybody paying to talk to you. Oh my god.
Look, dude, you don't even have to pay to talk to me.
You're
You don't
messed
have to talk
up.
to me, man.
You said add it as a perk. You wanted me to do that.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you can pay to talk to me then. You can pay.
Okay.
Hell, if you want, you don't even have to talk to me. You can just tell me what a horrible person I am. But listen,
Oh
what
god,
I'm
the
saying
whole.
is- Can I just clarify myself real fast?
You better hurry.
let me just clarify myself. Okay, when I said the manipulate, I meant
Wait, hold on. Say that again. You lagged.
manipulating girls. What I meant, I didn't mean it like a bad way. I didn't mean it like don't trick girls into doing shit for you like in a bad way. I meant like say they're like tripping or like fucking freaking out or about to kill themselves. I can teach you a way how you can just give them a little bit of fucking hope.
You should have led with that
Not-
then, because the first time
not
you said
go
it,
down
it
that
sounded
road.
really bad. You should have led with that first.
I know. I heard it like later on. That's not what I meant at all. I meant how you could help people. and
Before you
I
say
help-
things like that could
help
be easily
girls
taken.
more than anything, because I feel like guys should be able to deal with their own shit and their own problems without being little babies and going to people.
I'm just saying, before you start talking about things that could easily be taken out of context really quick, you should probably lead with something like context-wise first before you lead in. Just to
all
be
the
safer.
all the true GrubbyPants fans out there, they know I'm not. They just know that I am.
Dude, you recently just popped up in videos. They're getting to know you.
Well, guess what? I'm here, and I'm very, very open. I speak my mind. If you don't like it, I'm sorry about you. It's my opinion.
All right.
My phone is blowing up. I think people heard already, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Jesus.
Well, Harry, you got anything else?
Yeah, no, guys, because I'm spending the past 20 minutes playing Water Park IL on my phone. Anyway, you, right, I've told you about Pokemon Masters before, haven't I? Game?
Ish. I mean, I'm not really a big Pokemon fan, but go for it because there might be people who are watching that are.
Alright, well, I mean, like,
or listening. Goddamn, it's a podcast. I gotta get used to that. Sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm a really big Pokemon fan now. I wasn't back then, but I am now. I have Pokemon X, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon Ultra Sun, and Pokemon Ultra Moon on my 3DS. And Pokemon Let's Go Eevee on my Switch. Now, what's really bothered me recently about when the new Pokemon Masters game is coming out for mobile is how they always, and like, it's not just Pokemon, I'm sure others do, but Pokemon do consistently, they always overhype the game by giving out new information about the game, and that's one of the things they want. But, I mean, if you look at Pokemon Masters Twitter, it's just nothing but just. And if you look at the comments in the tweets, it's all just, can you give us the game already? Because we're getting sick and tired of you, like, shoving stuff in our faces. Like, just give us a game already.
Like a ton of teasers.
Oh yeah, no, you.
Oh,
No
dude,
idea.
I know what that feels like when Endgame came out.
And so and then today I looked at their Twitter again, and then it was showing them at a booth at a Pokemon event I think it was Southern America or Japan, I forgot. But they also said there are people lining up to try the new Pokemon Masters game. Are you over here, or like, have you tried to come over? And then I was like, I'm so pissed off. I was like, that's it. I'm giving them a piece of my mind. And so I said, um, oh, I have it here somewhere, but I gave them a piece of my mind about it, saying that every time you post a teaser like this, it just pisses me off, and I lose more interest in the game the further they do this.
Did they reply to you?
No, well, I got a whole bunch of likes. I guess
Oh, well, yeah.
so many agree with me.
Yeah, usually when people start agreeing with you, it's like, okay, it feels good to know that I'm not the only one here.
Yeah, no. But, I mean, same with Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, they're slowly giving out more information, but, like, and some of Pokemon Go as well. Like, they announced this way too early, but and then just to keep giving more and more details about it, just to, like, kind of, I don't know, like, it just pisses me
I
off.
guess in their way, it's kind of just hyping you up, but then again, at the same time, you've seen it so many times. It's like, okay, I'm over
Well,
this
it
already. Can you
doesn't.
just give me the damn game already?
It doesn't work though. It's. I mean, I can't think of any other company that does it, but like, bloody hell, Pokemon company are just. Anyway, got.
Never played Pokemon.
Oh, well,
I've played Pokemon Go before, but wasn't really. I was into it for like a couple of days, but I'm like, nah,
what was wrong with this?
huh?
What was wrong with this? Like,
Oh no, it
why'd
was
you
just
play?
I wasn't really into Pokemon, so I just kind of got
Oh,
burnt
yeah.
out
I
of
was
it real
into the
quick.
whole Pokemon like thing. Like I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. They all have like different abilities and shit. You know, it's really cool.
Yeah.
I just
I mean, it
wasn't
actually
down that
got
they wanted
better.
me to walk like 9 miles into fucking town to go find some. I don't even know the fucking name. Like
But
going to go
see,
find
like,
a bird named like Pikachu or some shit. I don't even know if he's a bird. Is he a bird? Who is he?
A mouse.
A mouse.
is that
Yeah,
what he
a
is?
big, fast, chubby little mouse.
He's a big, fat, chubby mouse. You heard it here folks.
With a zigzaggy tail.
His zigzag tail, rosy
That
red
resembles
cheeks.
a lightning strike, yeah.
Use Thunderbolt.
I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of pissed off Pokemon fans out there towards my way. They're like,
No,
this
no,
guy knows nothing about Pokemon.
no, you're wrong. You're
Pokemon's
wrong.
alive.
No,
Just
that's
go have
more
Pokemon
Fortnite
tags.
players than anything.
Just go have Pokemon tags and you'll be fine.
God, I just like started hearing what I said earlier. Jesus, I sound like a person.
Honestly, yeah.
It always is.
I mean, I'll
I
be straight up honest. You did.
apologize, people. I just
Well, anyway, Pokemon Masters comes on the 29th of August, literally when school is starting, which is another thing that pisses me off. Like, right when we're going back into school.
You know, like when you were talking about like Pokemon Go and people playing that, I think the company, I forgot which company made that game, but
Niantic made Pokemon Go,
uh,
and Jaina, I think they're called Jaina, are making Pokemon Masters.
so with Pokemon Go, like playing with your phone or whatever, I think their intention was to try and get everybody outside, but then again, there were those idiots that played it and the game ended up getting them killed because they got like ran over by cars and all this other shit.
Well, again, it's not down to the driver, it was down to the person who wasn't self-aware. Because, you know, there were so many accidents that happened. Some of them I know is where one guy who did not take his eyes off his phone was walking up a mountain and then ended up walking off a cliff.
Yeah, see, like
I just want to know how fucking stupid do you have to be?
And when it
Walk off
comes,
a cliff. Like what?
and like, I
they're
remember
probably
the
they're probably focusing their all their attention on their phone in front of them, and they just started like walking aimlessly, and then boom, they just fall off a damn
yeah,
cliff and die.
yeah. And what else? You know, remember Pokestops that were scattered around certain locations?
Yeah,
And like, if you happen to find them in like some dodgy area or like an area you don't want to be hanging around, like you can always there's plenty of ones in safe spots. Like, you know what I mean?
like
Like how
there was a major Poke Gym. Well, like before I moved, there was one kind of nearby, and we would always go there. Fun
well
fact:
there you
that
go.
gym was actually where we filmed the Psychopath, where Eric was trying to chase after his brothers, or after his brother. My bad. In
Hmm.
that parking lot area.
Parking lot, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it was by that barn-looking place.
I've no idea what it looks like.
Well, you'd have to watch the series.
Yeah, it was, yeah. um, yeah, but like I I have a go-to legendaries in my party in Pokemon Go. I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know much about Pokemon, so I'll give that to. He just exited out.
Oh, oh no.
That was just you and me
Yeah,
then I guess.
I guess that should he maybe cut out. I don't know. Um, now,
Now I don't know.
now, now what can we do?
Well, I mean, you
All
still
right.
got topics.
Yeah, I know, of course, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much my coverage with Pokemon. Um, have you heard of the creator to creator harassment policy that YouTube have come out with?
I haven't, but it's a damn good thing that they did.
Um,
Just by
some
the
people,
sound of the title of it, I'm glad it's happening because it's been happening quite a bit.
yeah, no, it's not gonna be good for commentators though, since they chat a lot of shit about people. So,
Oh God, especially Keemstar.
oh yeah.
That's a big one.
Again, it's not just him. Like, it's plenty. Like, for sure. Yeah. Like, I wonder what the punishment will be though. That's what I'm wondering. What the actual punishment of criticizing our creators are.
I wonder if it would be anything like um something like taking away their
Severe.
privileges to upload for a month or so.
That could be it. That could be it.
Oh, Daniel just texted me. His power cut out.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, even one me. Oh. No, Daniel.
So okay, that's why he left. His power went out.
Um.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah, it'd be kind of it would be
I mean,
kind of funny if they just took away their ability to upload for a month or so,
you know, I
or
mean,
just dock their pay like a certain percentage for the month.
yeah. You know, aside from the copyright claims I would get from almost all of my Geometry Dash videos, I haven't really had any problems with YouTube. Aside from that, unlike you always getting keep on going and all that.
Yeah, with all these damn podcasts and Daniel.
You should limit to what you can say in the
Oh,
podcast.
we all are unfiltered here.
I
I
mean,
mean, I
I mean,
never say F word in any of my videos, but the last podcast I flew one out there.
mm,
So we're pretty uncensored here. If I'm saying the F word, especially.
sure. Doesn't really hurt me anymore saying the F word, but
Like with me though, people don't ever really expect an F word, and if they hear one, they'll be like, "Holy shit! Did he just say that?"
yeah, we just did.
I'm always that PG family friendly guy, and then nope, he just slipped one.
Yeah,
He's
no,
not the GD I know.
I try to make it as family friendly as possible, but sometimes it just never works out. It's like, because there are times when I just can't help it. But I will always refrain from saying any racist words or like
Oh
just
yeah,
really over like
I
just
always
overly
stay away from the N word. I always
just
stay away from
overly
that.
inappropriate.
Oh yeah, like
Uh,
I never make any racist remarks or speeches or anything. I never
like
use any racist words ever. Even off
you know
camera, I never do.
you know I don't.
Oh yeah.
No disrespect to the guy, but I just don't see what humor or like comedy he's trying to pull off by constantly saying it. Like it's just not funny.
It's really not.
No, like it's not like you
It's
just wonder like again, like no disrespect to him, like he still makes some really good content, but just aside just barring the part with him just saying the N word for no reason is just it's just Joel humor.
it's not even really humor.
No, it's not.
But there are some sick people out there and like some dumb people out there that actually find it funny for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't ever get that. But anyway.
Have you speaking, have you ever come across any like people filled with like just hate or anger or like they just like they just they just grind your gears, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. People that litter.
Listen, I was kind of talking about more people on the internet, but okay.
Oh, yeah. And the number one place I usually get that in is people talking about either abortions or politics or and anything of that sort. And that also the LGBTQ plus. Those three especially that I've seen anyway. Those
Uh,
are the ones that get me going. It's
yeah,
hard to
one
resist trying to chat in
stop
that.
it. Yeah,
It's hard to stop yourself from commenting, but you really gotta like think like, dude, It's not worth it. Your phone will be blowing up. And
Oh
the worst
yeah.
part is you say something and then people are going to do that laughing emoji and then like make fun of you for it, and even though you're in the right, and it's like, okay dude, nah, this is it, I'm pissed off now, but this is gonna piss me off even more if I comment, because people are gonna reply and use those damn emojis.
Yeah,
So
there was. You
yeah.
remember when Jacksepticeye made a response to, or made like he made his own opinion on PewDiePie getting taken off from or like being driven off from Disney.
Disney.
Yeah, like he was with Disney Maker Studios.
Disney. What are you talking about, like his merch sales or something?
No, like Disney owned a what do you call them well, you know, like how there's you know, scale labs, like they're like these companies that like when you're making money off YouTube, they'll give you more, or like they'll help you like gain more profit.
Like a sponsorship?
In a way, but like I'm with scale labs, even though I'm not making money, but like they help me like with tips and all that. But like that still goes anyway. But you know, PewDiePie was with Maker Studios, which Disney owned. And if you remember that really inappropriate Nazi joke he made,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, well, that's what got him kicked from Maker Studios. And PewDiePie made his response to it, and then Jacksepticeye gave his opinion on it. Now, I came across just the most plain and idiotic person on the planet, and he just, and this whole fight between us went on, and I shit you not, for 2 years. 2 years.
Who we are we talking about PewDiePie still?
In a way, but it's more of a quote unquote Jacksepticeye fan.
Oh.
In my opinion, he was just more of an absolute. He was just a troll, in my opinion. But I've been myself and another guy that I'm friends with called Reese Coon. We were both going at him because like everything he was just saying was thrown right out of his hole, and like he was just a moron.
Yeah. I don't like
Basically
people that
saying,
makes that. I don't like people that think that they're right, even though everything that that they're talking about is actually wrong and just disgusting.
yeah. So basically, I I like I disagreed with some of the things he said, and what does this guy do? He immediately starts going off on me and telling me to shut the hell up, and that I am apparently a racist and white supremacist because I disagreed with some of the things that Jacksepticeye said. I'm
See,
sorry, but like where? Like I'm sorry, but someone in the comments or even you tell me where the logic in that is.
and see, like comments like like these kind of things make me laugh my ass off, because if they if they don't know what the word means, they shouldn't use it.
I know, like
And it's like, hey, dude, before you start calling people that, how about you look up what the damn word means first?
I I even asked him to call me out whenever I was being racist and white supremacist, but he always like tried to avoid me saying, "Here, I'll give you proof of whatever you want."
Yeah, because he knows
Explain,
he knows he's just an internet troll, and he's just trying to start trouble.
yeah, no, like, oh,
Unless, wait, are you talking about like a person that's replying?
uh, like,
Like, did you like comment on it or something?
yeah. So I made my opinion,
And someone replied to
In
it.
a in a comment thread, yeah, in a comment thread, not my own comment, but like in a comment thread.
Mm.
And this, I'm not even sure if I'll mention his name, but like he or okay, he was just playing idiotic. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Ah,
And
God. It's like, guys, can you please come back to reality?
I mean,
Yeah.
but at least I had someone to defend me, and his name was Reese Cocoon. He's also a YouTuber, and he streams games more than records. But he had my back, I had his back. Like we knew that the stuff he was saying was just, just, and he actually managed to catch him out once. I couldn't remember what he said to catch him out, but he caught him out, and it hit him so hard, and he retaliated and just using capitals insulting him because
Because he knew he was wrong, and the other guy
yeah,
that called him out was right.
yeah,
So, and he was like, "Dude, back the hell off me!" The thing is, like, they don't man up and say, "Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I didn't see it." No, no, no. They get all defensive about it, like, "Okay, whatever the hell, dude. I don't give two shits." Blah, 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 blah. It's like, Jesus, dude. Okay, we get it. You figured out that we figured out that you're full of bullshit, and you're not willing to just openly admit it like an actual human. You're just gonna attack the person because they're right and you're wrong, and you hate that they're right, and you were hoping to stand out like a badass, and it just failed on you completely.
yeah. No, sure. Those comments are nowhere to be found because Jacksepticeye, at least, let's say, 9 months later, he deleted the video, which was then re-uploaded by some guy. Don't know what his name is, but it's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's that. And it's hard for me to forget about it. Like, it was just so stupid.
A lot of people in this world are stupid.
Including me. Anyway.
The funny thing is, everybody on this planet, not stupid in like the context of, oh, you're so dumb, you don't know shit. Nah, like, you're stupid in the context of, you don't know everything. Nobody knows everything on this planet. We're all still. I mean, we may be really intelligent, like to the extraordinary, like there are not, well, like the extreme levels. Like you're an extraordinary person that has a lot of knowledge on a lot of things that even the most educated person doesn't really know about yet. Yet you're
Yeah.
still learning even beyond that point. You can never stop learning. The moment you stop learning is when you're dead.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So in that context, everybody on this planet is stupid. In that context, guys, I would clarify that in any freaking way I can. I would say it a million times. Do not take that out of context.
Yeah, no.
Like, you know what? Nah, just saying everybody's stupid is just basically saying, oh, nobody knows anything. Nah. Like I said, you know what? Whatever. I didn't. What happened? I didn't say anything. What?
We don't know what
I screwed up. I'm really tired.
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore.
I'm up till it's like 10 to 5 right now where I am, and I had to drink 5 hot chocolates to stay up.
Do you not drink energy drinks?
No, I don't have any.
Like Monster or Red Bull or something? Mountain Dew Kickstart.
Coca-Cola can.
Coca-Cola can. I mean, yeah, that's got caffeine.
I mean, although I don't have that around, I only have hot chocolate, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's got sugar, and sugar gives you energy.
Yeah, that was it.
But
5
see, like
cups
the
of
thing
hot
is with
chocolate.
energy drinks, they don't always do everything. They don't do what they're supposed to do for a lot of people. Like my friend
Yeah.
Isaiah, he's drank a Monster drink before, and he said it does nothing for him. It's just the flavor that it gives him. He never gets energy. See, with me, I get the flavor and the energy.
Yeah. I heard there was a kid, um, I'm not sure, but like, uh, in the morning he went to a basketball court. He drank 12 cans of Monster, and then a minute later he dies because of the overload of Monster in his system. Yep.
You know,
Well,
guys, and like on the medical side of things, when it comes to energy drinks, I highly recommend that you do not drink more than one energy drink a day. If you drink two, three monsters, even if it's just two monsters in a day, you're already setting yourself up for heart harmful heart side effects. For I'm tired. I can't think. What
yeah.
not heart, is it heart disease? So, I don't know, something like you're harming your body. You are
Heart failure.
harming
Heart
your
failure.
heart. You're actually setting yourself up for like a heart attack or something.
Hmm.
But like a Red
I
like
know.
one Monster is okay. One Red Bull is okay. Not in the same day though. Like don't drink both of those in the same day. You're just setting yourself up for a bad time in life. Possibly death. Could cause heart failure.
Yeah. I have one more topic. If you want to go over that.
Hell yeah, man. Let's do it.
Um, it's more about music.
Okay.
What do you think of rap? Be honest. Like, what do you think of all those
Rap?
rap music? Yeah, like just like where it's more just like talking it than singing it. That's how I feel about it anyway.
I'm really choosy when it comes to rap. Like, I'm not a rap fan
I'm
at all.
I'm choosy to most kind of music.
Like, if it's old school Snoop Dogg, then okay. I'm cool with that. But if
Yeah,
it's like, one of these, like, oh yeah, yeah, gangsta boom, da, da, boom, 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 and then you're speed rapping like, and then you're just saying the F word a bunch of times, N word, flashing money. What's it called? Flexing,
like
Rolexes, cool cars, mansions. Like, nah, dude, no. That's just flexing in the
no,
music video.
no.
You're just telling people how quote unquote cool you are, and you're not. You're being a selfish, not selfish. You're being an arrogant, self-centered piece of shit. Is what you're being. If you're one of those people, don't do that. That's just gonna draw people away from you. Except, nah. It's gonna attract the gold diggers. That's what it's gonna attract. All your
Um,
friends, if you have true friends, they'll leave. But if you have fake
um,
friends, dude, they're staying because they want some of that fucking moolah.
hmm. Uh, the music I like is film soundtracks, video game soundtracks, electronic, dance, dubstep, pop, rock.
Like, I'm cool with pop. I like rock. Well, it's like classic rock, I guess. I'm a big pop person. I like
Yeah,
but
I'm
when it comes to hip hop, I'm choosy with my songs.
yeah. No, I've been listening to my man Hans Zimmer, one of the greatest film composers out there. That I think he is anyway. I think he's one of the best because I went to see the live action Lion King and it was just great to hear his music in the film. Like really good, really good.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Okay, people are gonna get pissed at me in the comments with this one if they're even listening this far in. Um,
Well,
so
probably meant.
okay, I know some of the characters. I've never. I mean, I've seen clips, but I've never seen the original Lion King movie. Nor have I seen any remakes or the live action or anything.
That's fair enough.
Now watch. People are gonna listen to this far in. They're gonna be distracted, and then they're gonna hear this part in the background, and then they're gonna stop everything they're doing. And they're gonna be like, "The hell did you just say?"
Well, who would get mad at you for that though? Like, not being a world if you didn't watch a film.
Dude, you wouldn't think people would get mad at me, but I have comments on my Black Griffin video that I did, and people are criticizing me and being pissed at me, saying, "Oh, you don't listen to XXXTentacion? Oh, well, you're a piece of shit. You're a fucker. You're a piece of asshole." Blah, blah, blah. And so much hate.
Again, again, that's just a dickhead. Like, what's that got to do with the actual video itself, though?
I don't know. People are just like, dude, if you don't listen to X, then you're nothing. You're a piece of shit. You should go die. And it's like, Jesus.
That guy is full of shit himself. Like saying that. Like, it's your opinion whether you like XX and Cassian or not. Honestly, I've never heard any of his stuff.
I've never heard of any of his shit either. Except for the one
so,
that, I mean, I've heard people sing parts of his one song. It's like,
because I
don't even know what that song is called.
and I feel that like his music is the kind of music that I don't like at all.
Yeah, and see, like, that's the kind of rap I don't like as well. Now, let me clarify really fast, because I know there's going to be people that are really quick to get at me for this one. It is not at all because of race. Not one bit. You could be a white person and still rap like X and Y and Z. Okay, that was bad. But still, you could be Asian, you could be Chinese, you could be white. I don't care who or what you are. You could be any race. I don't like rap. I like specific old school shit, like Ice Cube, like Snoop Dogg. You know, those. That's my rap. Eminem as well. I like him. He's good. But yeah, see, I'm a very diverse person. I like everybody. You just show me disrespect, you're gone. You show. I'm not saying that I demand it. I know I'm supposed to earn it. I've always lived by that. But yeah, just I don't know. I'm a very accepting person. I like to hang out with many people. I mean, shit. I don't care what region you're from. I mean, seriously. Harry here is from Ireland. I'm not. Plus, I mean, I'm part Irish as well, so it's kind of cool that I'm actually talking to somebody that's from there. So.
I feel you're gonna get flagged for saying that you're part Irish.
Yeah, I'm part Irish. It's in my DNA. I think actually one of my great times whatever number I think it was grandfather, not my parents' parents, but like ancestors, I guess. Yeah, like they came from Ireland, and their last name, I can't remember how it was spelled, and I can't remember what it was, but it was my grandparents' name, that their like last name that they have right now. It was just spelled differently, and then he came to America and changed the spelling of it, and then branched the family out.
Right. Yeah. No, basically, what I'm kind of saying is that a lot of people, I'm not saying everyone that I know likes this, but like a lot of people like the kind of rap music, and that's why I'm always afraid to show my taste in music, because it's gonna be so much different from theirs, and majority have flagged my taste in music, and that is about the only thing I've kept for myself up until now on this podcast. So, yeah.
I'm still scrolling through to see if I can find any of the X comments. Like, dude, when the video came out, people were like, "Bruh, what are you talking about? You're shaming him for X, and you don't know X. You have no life." And it's like, Jesus, dude, calm down.
Cancel guys in the main voice chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, if you look in the main room, quickly.
I feel like I have to go through. I'm on my YouTube Studio app. I'm just gonna go through the normal YouTube app, and then see if I can find the comment there. Okay, here we go. Okay, they should be here.
I can't move. I can't move them.
Okay, here's a bunch of people just talking about Rumi and Black Griffin and how Rumi uses auto tune and stuff. Come on, where's all the X comments? There we go. You mean you do not know XXXTentacion songs? And then a crying face. And then, oh, no offense, but I've watched Black Griffin so much, but that XXX one makes me mad. LOL.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just want to go through these. And we'll do that right here. On the podcast.
Cancel guys in the main voice.
Oh.
Yeah. I think he.
Oh, you're inviting him into the podcast?
Well, I can't. So. I'm my mod.
We'll have a special guest. How's it going, dude?
Pretty good. Have been sick for almost a week. Otherwise, good.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
so we're about a minute and 27 minutes in.
Yeah, we're.
Wait. Did I just say a minute and 27 minutes? I said I meant to say an hour and 27. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, and
I'm tired.
We're kind of about to finish up. But,
here's a good one. What? You never listened to XXXTentacion? Please go listen to as you know, in the sense as well. Him, and it's very sad that he died. RIP. And then I replied and I said, sorry, but it's not my genre. I'm sure he was a great guy. I do give my condolences. I've pretty much, it's like copy and paste. I haven't copied and pasted my replies though to people, but
Jeez.
people, I've always told people whenever I come across a comment like that, I'm always like, sorry, that's not my genre. I couldn't tell you how many people I've told that to already. Like, there's so many. It's insane.
Yeah.
There's tons of comments like that.
But it's okay.
Insane like your sub count.
Honestly, guys, if you're still listening into this far into the podcast,
have your own opinion.
I don't.
That Daniel knows almost nothing about.
But so here's the thing, though. I don't feel like I have 10,000 subscribers because of my view ratio. My views are the same views that a channel with 100 to 200 subscribers would get. So
yeah, true.
Yeah, and I mean, I may have the channel may say 10,000, but I do not feel like I have that at all, and it's unfortunate because I love the number. It's cool and all, but the views aren't there.
By the way, do you know that YouTube is about to do a new algorithm? So that
they're always doing new shit.
You may lose to exactly 10,000 again because they're gonna take and do some new updates.
Like what?
They're gonna take and change Studio Classic on YouTube to YouTube Studio, and then they're gonna change how you see your subs so that you will basically in one of the days here in this month, you will end up having to lose some subscribers and then have to regen them.
Man, watch me go back down to like 100 subscribers. Oh my god, I would stop at that point.
The first one is not bad.
At that point, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to Story Fire.
Or Ghost Mixer.
Like, dude, I mean, I've already kind of slowed down with YouTube videos because one, I mean, I've already got, well, actually, I'm like pretty much self-employed at this point because
I don't understand why people even subscribe to you if they don't want you.
Exactly, that's what I can't make sense of. Because, like, why would you subscribe to somebody if you're not gonna watch their new stuff? It makes no sense. Every person I subscribe to, I always watch their shit.
This may sound crazy, but I have subbed to over 500 people. But the crazy thing is, I watch all of their videos.
See, and that's a loyal subscriber. Why can't everybody be like that? So in other words, you watch like 500 videos a day.
And no, I watch them all into like 1 month. Then I add them to a playlist and watch them when I can.
You know, the unfortunate
and
thing.
The reason is also that some of the channels I have push notifications on, some I don't, and those I have it on, they won't even display on my news what is new of. They won't really display at all.
Well, if YouTube docks me like several thousand subscribers, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what.
They will only drop some 100. They want to go to a specific number on your channel so that you have to regen.
Well, no, I mean, if they just drop dramatically and I lose 10, like, if I lose the number 10,000, I'm gonna, oh my god. You won't see me for a while. That would suck.
No shit, Sherlock.
I've been doing YouTube since like 2014, man. And if my shit gets unsubscribed from by YouTube, not by the users, but by YouTube. See, so kind of like what you're saying right now kind of reminds me of like the YouTube purges.
Yeah, maybe.
That's exactly what that sounds like. But
yeah, so there's several YouTubers that have also said that if this happens this month or next month, that PewDiePie will lose from 100 million to 99 million again.
You know what I would love to see? The only good part about that update is if T-Series loses many subscribers.
I was thinking the same thing.
That'd be amazing. Like, oh, T-Series, you thought you had it? Nah, get out of here, son. PewDiePie's got a third chance now.
Well, they have already started on the live counts again on some channels, so yeah.
Well, because they want the freaking watch time. They want the subscribers. That's all they're looking for. They don't care about the whole sub count thing. They're just looking to get paid.
No shit.
I mean, it's a good strategy, not gonna lie, but yeah.
Anyway, that's all I have.
Yeah, I think that's really all I got too. Ted, you want to add something? I mean, if you don't have anything, it's fine.
Yeah,
Sure,
I have just
you've got
woken
time.
up from falling asleep, so I really don't know what to say.
Oh, is it early in the
You
morning right now?
you have enough time.
It's 6 and 10 a.m. here. I fall asleep at 12 and then wake up now.
Oh wow.
I'm sure you
Yeah.
have enough time, okay, don't worry.
Well, H Dunk or Harry, as the guest, you want to shout yourself out, shout anybody out, whatever plugging you want to do for
Um,
yourself, anybody, go for it.
Actually, yeah, no, remember that guy I mentioned to you, recently? The guy who was with me when fighting off that really annoying prick with the whole Jacksepticeye thing.
The what?
What?
Yo, yo, remember I told you
Yeah.
that there was a guy that was with me, like he was defending me, I was also defending him against the annoying the guy when it came to the Jacksepticeye video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Here I'll write it down in the main room here. Well, yeah, shout out to Reed Satoon, and I suggest he should be another guy that goes on your spotlight if you can do it. Well,
Yeah.
if you can, then that's also fine.
And actually, good thing you remind me about that too, because guys, if you were a Google Hangouts live user, like you went live on YouTube through Hangouts on Air, go check out StreamYard.com. It's gonna be like Hangouts where you have that watermark, but it is so incredibly easy to use. It's not an app for your phone. It's not an app for your desktop. It's a browser thing for your laptop or computer. It's super
And then
simple, super awesome, super convenient. I mean, everything's there. It's you would be able to figure out how to use it within minutes or seconds actually of you seeing the layout of everything.
That's
So
cool.
so yeah, you can link it to your YouTube and everything. The watermark, you have to pay to get rid of the watermark, but I don't really personally care about the watermark. I mean, when we used Hangouts on Air, there was that Google watermark, so it doesn't really bother me. But
and
yeah,
and then
Am I
another
okay
shout out
to
to
say
me.
something?
okay.
Uh, do you know those that videos on YouTube that when you see people like changing and being better on one thing and on another, like they do a change over the years of what they're good at? You
Like,
know that, right?
wait, hold. You lost me. What?
You know those who sing, play guitar or piano, those who do videos like, oh, what I have made over the years, how good I have become and that stuff.
Yeah, like self-reflection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, you really should. I mean, you came a far freaking way. By the way, guys, you should really go check out Tedsoul's guy, or fucking tired. Tedsoul guy's or what is it? Spotify. And I'll drop that link in the description below. Go check
Thank you
that
both.
out. He has like 2 things on there right now, but seriously, they're so calming. My favorite one is I think is the first one.
Do you mean Midnight Fire
I
or
think
Happy
I
Wind?
think it's Happy Wind or something like that. I think that's my favorite
Okay.
one.
Yeah, it's technically my newest, but okay.
Yeah, dude, that your your music is so good. It really is.
Yeah, I do it on the PC, but now my PC has started crashing, so I need to play the
You
guitar
just need to
more.
get a whole new
So,
PC.
by the
Same
way,
as you, Ryan.
I'm
Shut
actually
up.
now going to record. I'm
Ah,
actually now going to record when I play the guitar and actually film and edit every time I get better and better over the years.
I don't know if you crack your shit or if you buy your shit, but you need to get a better computer.
No, some things I actually buy, some things I crack.
Yeah. I mean, never mind. So yeah, the H dog. Anything else you want to add or?
No shout out to me. That's it.
All right, that's that's fine, man. I mean, hey, you're the guest.
little.
You know, you
Just
deserve
a
a shout
little.
out anyway for being the guest. But yeah, thanks for
Again.
watching, everybody, or listening. God damn it, I gotta learn this. Thanks for listening, everybody. And if you enjoyed, comment, subscribe. Very sorry about Daniel earlier, and I mean he did apologize, so I'll give that to him. And he
What
did
happened?
he did clear up. Oh God, you should. As soon as this goes up, you can
Alright.
listen to the whole thing. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for listening if you have, and yeah, we'll speak to you again soon. And check out the channel if you're brand new. Check out the channel for brand new stuff. Subscribe with the I can't speak. I'm tired, son of a bitch. The person. God damn it! I can't. Okay, calm down. Subscribe with the post notification bell on. The subscribe button and the bell are right next to each other. Click subscribe, and then the freaking bell that's right next to it. As soon as you click subscribe, it won't be there until you subscribe and you do that. So do it. Turn on all notifications, not personalized, not freaking some, all.
They have actually taken
And click on the
away some of
notifications.
They have actually
You click
taken
the
away
absolute
so
shit
that
out of it.
you can only click the bell once and then you get all notification.
Really? Because when I click the bell, it gives me 3 options, all personalized or some.
Yeah, for me it doesn't.
Well, if you have my issue with the 3 options, click all. But anyways, subscribe for more. See you guys next time. Don't forget to keep the Diamond Power alive. Yes. And yeah, check out the merch link in the description as well. Also, you can become a member today. There are 3 levels. There's Recruit, there's Loyal Diamond, and there is Diamond Power Activator. The most popular one we have right now is Loyal Diamond. So, and hey, that comes with really cool perks. So does Diamond Power Activator. So, you know, do that. Anyways, see you guys next time. And yeah, we're on out.